just kind of, I guess let me ask more around that, and it's kind of the next question. So, and again, let's talk about more of a specific industry. What's the elephant in the room? I mean, you study network marketing companies.
Mm-hmm.
You know comp plans. And you know a lot of the owners, a lot of leaders. What needs to be said to these people? That's not nobody is. The top incomers aren't saying. The presidents aren't saying. What needs to be said? What's that elephant in the room with these companies? If it was said, it might flip that switch.
Well, let's just go back to the last answer. I mean, the profession is called network marketing, right? It's not called ram-a-link down someone's throat marketing.
Right.
It's called network marketing. And again, we are getting so disjointed as a society that the idea of a warm market, or the premise of network marketing is, hey, Brian, you're a good friend of mine. I came up with this really cool thing. Wouldn't it be great if you and I got to work together? And as I view it, when I'm in a recruiting mode or looking to share my opportunity with people, I'm really auditioning people to determine whether or not I want to spend the next 20 years working closely with you. And if we win some trips, we go on a trip and sit in a hammock next to each other. And I really look at it as, I can go out and post a link on the internet. It might pick up a couple of people, but the reality is the relationships. And I think in network marketing, we've really lost the relationships. And there are some trainers out there that train on that, but it never seems to be the focus. It always seems to be on the marketing portion of network marketing as opposed to building the network. And so I really focus on teaching people how to build out, advance, and really mature their network of people. And I got to tell you, what's great about that is there are not many people out there talking about networking. There are not many people that are going to go teach somebody how to be referable, right? You and I were talking about this yesterday. It's like, I give good referral, right? I know that if somebody gives me a referral, that person is going to be so well taken care of that the person giving me the referral is going to be blown away. Again, going back to that idea that give somebody way more than they want. You know, and I am a trainer that stays very positive. So, you know, I don't train by, I know that you probably generate more traffic or more views on YouTube by saying stuff bad about companies. It's just not my gig, right? My gig is, look, I get into a lot of arguments with a lot of trainers, a lot of friends of both of ours. I get into arguments with, because I'm like, you putting down a company to try to present your company in a better light, when the reality is, statistically speaking, neither of our companies are going to be around in 20 years. Right? So it's really about, in 20 years, what do we have left when it all crumbles apart? It's our friendship.
Right.
And if I beat you over the head with it and haven't really developed a friendship with you, then it doesn't matter. Because now we're just annoyed with each other and we don't talk.
Right, and this is not the 80s where we're trying to sell used cars.
Exactly. It's we have to get to a point where I want to feel comfortable referring you. I want to feel comfortable referring your wife. I want to come over to your house. I want to have you over to my house for dinner and really engage in that stuff rather than just do a presentation for you on a whiteboard somewhere.
Right.
And hope that,
or a napkin.
Yeah, or a napkin.
Yeah, absolutely.